A land where mountains touch the gods, rivers are considered sacred, and history isn't just studied, it's felt in the air you breathe. This is South Asia. It's a place of raw, untamed beauty and profound human spirit. I've seen my share of the world's wildest places, but there's a unique power here. More than a destination, it's an experience that challenges and changes you. It gets under your skin, tests your limits, and ultimately reshapes the way you see the world and yourself. It demands your respect, and in return, it offers transformation. Welcome, seekers and adventurers. Travel should be more than just a holiday. It should be a journey of discovery. Today, we're embarking on an expedition through the heart of this incredible region, exploring the top 10 transformative destinations in South Asia. We're not just looking at places on a map. We're uncovering experiences that can ignite your spirit. We're talking spiritual awakenings on sacred riverbanks, epic treks that push you to your physical and mental edge, and finding a slice of paradise that redefines tranquility. So, pack your courage and your curiosity. Let's begin. Our journey begins in Agra, a city that holds one of the world's most profound symbols of love and loss. You might think you know the Taj Mahal from pictures, but I'm telling you, nothing can prepare you for the moment you first see it. Standing before it, you feel a sense of scale and symmetry that is almost supernatural. It's not just a building, it's a living poem carved from marble, a testament to an emperor's devotion that has withstood the ravages of time for nearly 400 years. This is human ingenuity and emotion made manifest. As the sun begins its ascent, the white marble of the mausoleum catches the first golden rays, shifting through a palette of soft pinks, oranges, and brilliant whites. It feels alive. You have to get here early, beat the crowds, and find a quiet spot. It's in that silence, as the morning mist lifts from the Yamuna River behind it, that the Taj reveals its true soul. It's a moment of pure, unadulterated awe. You feel the weight of history, the depth of the love story, and the sheer human effort it took to create this masterpiece. Walking through the grand gates, the perfect reflection in the long water channel draws you in. Every angle is a masterpiece of design. The 4 minarets, leaning slightly outwards, were engineered to fall away from the main tomb in case of an earthquake. An incredible feat of foresight. This isn't just about beauty, it's about brilliant engineering designed to protect a legacy. It's a structure built not just for a lifetime, but for eternity. You find yourself humbled by that vision. Inside, the air is cool and hushed. The intricate pietra dura inlay work, with semi-precious stones forming delicate flowers and vines, is breathtaking up close. You can run your hand over the cool marble and feel the seamless craftsmanship. This is where you truly appreciate the artistry. It took over 20,000 artisans more than 2 decades to complete. In this chamber, you are standing at the epicenter of one of history's greatest creative undertakings, a final resting place that has become a global icon of devotion. But the transformation in Agra isn't just about witnessing the Taj, it's about what it represents. It forces you to contemplate love, legacy, and the human desire to create something beautiful that outlasts our own fleeting existence. It's a powerful emotional encounter that stays with you long after you've left. Seeing the Taj Mahal isn't just ticking a box on a list, it's experiencing a piece of humanity's heart, frozen in time and stone. It changes your perspective on what we are capable of creating out of love. From the pinnacle of architectural beauty, we journey to the spiritual core of India, Varanasi. This city is not for the faint of heart. It is one of the oldest living cities in the world, and it feels like it. It's raw, chaotic, and unapologetically intense. Life and death exist side by side here, on the banks of the sacred river Ganges. To come here is to confront the very essence of the human condition in a way you will find nowhere else on earth. It's a full frontal assault on the senses. Your experience of Varanasi begins and ends at the Ghats, the long series of steps leading down to the water. From sunrise to sunset, they're a theater of human existence. You'll see people performing ancient rituals, bathing in the holy water to cleanse their sins, children flying kites, and families doing laundry. It's a constant flowing river of life. The air is thick with the smell of incense, marigold flowers, and the wood smoke from the cremation ghats. It's a place that demands you to be present, to observe, and to absorb. At dawn, taking a boat out onto the Ganges is a profound experience. As the sun cracks the horizon, the city awakens in a symphony of bells, chants, and prayers. The light catches the ancient temples and palaces lining the riverbank, painting them in hues of gold and orange. You see pilgrims immersed waist-deep in the water, offering their prayers to the rising sun. There's a powerful sense of devotion here that is palpable. It's a moment of stillness and reflection amidst the city's perpetual motion. As dusk falls, you must witness the Ganga Aarti ceremony at Dashashwamedh Ghat. This is a spectacle of fire, sound, and faith. Priests in traditional robes perform a choreographed ritual with massive, ornate oil lamps. Their movements synchronized to the rhythm of chanting, bells, and cymbals. The energy is electric. Thousands of people, locals and travelers alike, gather to watch, their faces illuminated by the flickering flames. It's a powerful, hypnotic display of faith that connects you to something ancient and larger than yourself. But Varanasi's most transformative aspect is its relationship with death. At Manikarnika Ghat, the main cremation ground, fires burn 24 hours a day. It is believed that to be cremated here grants moksha, liberation from the cycle of rebirth. Witnessing this can be confronting, but it's done with a sense of normalcy and reverence. It forces you to contemplate your own mortality, not with fear, but with a different understanding. Varanasi doesn't hide from death, it embraces it as an integral part of life. And that is a lesson that will fundamentally change you. Now we climb. We leave the plains behind and ascend to a place that feels closer to the moon than to Earth. This is Ladakh, the land of high passes. It's a high-altitude desert nestled in the heart of the Indian Himalayas, a landscape of stark, breathtaking beauty. The air here is thin and the sun is fierce. Your first challenge is simply to acclimatize, to let your body adjust to the altitude. This place demands patience and respect from the very moment you arrive. The landscape is unlike anything you have ever seen. Jagged, snow-dusted peaks pierce a sky so blue it looks artificial. Below them, barren mountains unfold in surreal shades of brown, purple, and ochre. And then, like a mirage, you'll find a splash of vibrant green. A village nestled in a valley, sustained by glacial meltwater. The contrast is stunning. Driving the high mountain roads, like the famous Cauldron, once claimed as the world's highest motorable pass, is an adventure in itself, with hairpin bends and jaw-dropping views at every turn. Ladakh is a place of profound spirituality. Perched on hilltops and carved into cliff sides are ancient Buddhist monasteries, or gompas. Places like Tiksi, Hemis and Diskit are not museums. They are living centers of learning and worship. The sound of monks chanting, the deep thrum of horns, and the sight of prayer flags fluttering in the wind create an atmosphere of deep tranquility. Stepping inside, you're greeted by ancient murals, colossal statues of the Buddha, and the scent of butter lamps that have been burning for centuries. The adventure here is world-class. For trekkers, this is a paradise. You can embark on multi-day treks through remote valleys, staying in village homestays and experiencing the incredible hospitality of the Ladakhi people. Or you can raft the Zanskar and Indus rivers, their turquoise waters cutting through deep gorges. This is a place to push your physical limits. The reward is not just the summit or the destination, but the feeling of self-reliance and the connection you forge with this raw, powerful environment. But the true transformation of Ladakh comes from its silence and its space. In a world that is constantly noisy and crowded, Ladakh offers a rare chance to disconnect. Standing in the middle of the Nubra Valley, surrounded by sand dunes and double-humped camels, with nothing but the vast sky above and the mountains around you, you feel a sense of perspective. Your own problems seem small. Ladakh teaches you about resilience, simplicity, and the profound beauty of solitude. It's a journey inward as much as it is outward. After the harsh, high-altitude environment of Ladakh, our next destination offers a complete change of pace, a journey into a tranquil, emerald world. We head south to the coast of Kerala, to its famous backwaters. This isn't a place of high-octane adventure, but a place for a different kind of exploration, a slow, immersive journey into the heart of nature and a unique way of life. The transformation here is born from stillness and observation. The backwaters are a vast network of interconnected lakes, canals, and rivers that parallel the Arabian Sea. The best way to experience this watery labyrinth is by hiring a ketuvalam, a traditional thatched roof houseboat. For a day, or even a few nights, this becomes your floating home. Your captain navigates the narrow channels while a cook prepares delicious Kerala cuisine using fresh local ingredients. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and, well, just let the world drift by. Life on the backwaters moves at the pace of the water itself. As your houseboat glides silently through the canals, you become a spectator to a life lived in harmony with the environment. You'll see children splashing and playing, fishermen casting their nets, and villagers going about their daily chores in canoes. Verdant paddy fields, swaying coconut groves, and lush greenery line the banks. It's a world away from the chaos of the cities. The only sounds are the gentle lapping of water against the hull and the calls of tropical birds. This journey is a form of meditation. With no Wi-Fi, no traffic, and no deadlines, you are, honestly, forced to slow down. You start to notice the small details. The iridescent blue of a kingfisher diving for a fish. The intricate patterns of a spider's web glistening with dew. The way the sunset paints the water in fiery colors. It's a chance to reconnect with the natural world and, more importantly, with yourself. It recalibrates your internal rhythm to a more peaceful, natural state. The transformation in the Kerala backwaters is subtle but profound. It teaches you the value of slowing down, of appreciating simplicity, and of finding beauty in the quiet moments. It's a reminder that not all journeys have to be about conquering mountains or pushing physical limits. Some of the most meaningful journeys are the ones that allow you to simply be still. You leave the backwaters feeling refreshed, recentered, and with a newfound appreciation for the gentle, unhurried pace of life. Our next journey takes us to the island nation of Sri Lanka, a land of incredible diversity, often called the Pearl of the Indian Ocean. This is a place where ancient history, lush nature, and stunning coastline converge. Our focus is on two key experiences: the historical heart of the country, the cultural triangle, and its beautiful southern coast. This combination offers a powerful blend of intellectual discovery and pure, blissful relaxation. We begin in the cultural triangle, the ancient cradle of Sri Lankan civilization. Here you'll find the magnificent rock fortress of Sigiriya. Climbing this colossal pillar of rock is a challenge, but the reward is immense. As you ascend past the famous frescoes of celestial maidens and the giant lion paws carved into the stone, you're literally walking in the footsteps of a 5th century king. The 360-degree view from the top over the jungle and the ancient water gardens below is simply breathtaking. It's a testament to human ambition and engineering. The triangle is also home to the sprawling ruins of ancient capitals like Anuradhapura and Polonnaruwa. Renting a bicycle and exploring these vast archaeological sites is the best way to do it. You can pedal between giant stupas, crumbling temples, and serene Buddha statues that have sat in meditation for centuries. There's a palpable sense of history here. You can feel the ghosts of ancient kingdoms as you wander through these sacred grounds. imagining a time of great power and spiritual devotion. After immersing ourselves in history, we head south to the coast. The vibe changes completely. The air becomes salty, and the pace of life slows to the rhythm of the waves. Beaches like Marissa and Unawatuna offer palm-fringed golden sands and turquoise waters. This is your chance to unwind, to swim in the warm Indian Ocean, and to watch the famous stilt fishermen perched precariously on their poles, a tradition that is as much an art form as it is a means of survival. But the coast offers more than just beautiful beaches. It's one of the best places in the world for whale watching. Heading out on a boat at dawn in search of the planet's largest creature, the blue whale, is an experience that will leave you humbled. Seeing one of these gentle giants surface and expel a plume of spray is a moment of pure, unadulterated magic. Sri Lanka offers this incredible duality, the chance to explore the depths of human history and then to witness the majesty of the natural world, all on one small magical island. For our next chapter, we answer the call of the giants. We travel to Nepal, the home of the world's highest peaks. While Everest might get the headlines, our journey takes us to Pokhara, the gateway to the Annapurna region. This is a place that lives and breathes adventure. It's where trekkers from all over the world gather before and after their expeditions, sharing stories and preparing for the challenge of a lifetime. The energy here is infectious, a buzz of anticipation and achievement. Pokhara itself is stunningly beautiful, nestled on the shores of Fiwa Lake. On a clear day, the calm waters perfectly reflect the snow-capped peaks of the Annapurna Massif, including the iconic fishtail-shaped Macha Puchare. You can take a boat out on the lake, hike up to the World Peace Pagoda for panoramic views, or simply sit by the lakeside and gaze at the mountains. It's the perfect place to mentally prepare for the journey ahead, a tranquil base camp before you head into the wild. The main event here is trekking. The Annapurna circuit is one of the most famous and diverse treks on the planet. This isn't just a walk, it's an epic journey that takes you through an incredible variety of landscapes. You start in lush, subtropical forests, passing through terraced rice paddies and traditional Gurung villages. The culture changes as you climb, from Hindu in the lower regions to Tibetan Buddhist in the higher altitudes. You're not just walking through nature, you're walking through a living cultural tapestry. As you gain altitude, the landscape becomes more rugged and alpine. The air thins, and the challenge intensifies. The ultimate goal for many is crossing the Thorongla Pass at an altitude of 5,416 meters. Reaching this point requires grit, determination, and proper acclimatization. Standing at the pass, surrounded by a sea of prayer flags and jagged icy peaks, is a moment of profound personal triumph. It's a physical and mental battle, and winning it leaves you with an incredible sense of empowerment. The transformation you find in the Annapurnas comes from this challenge. It's about pushing your own perceived limits and discovering a strength you didn't know you had. It's about the simplicity of life on the trail. Walk, eat, sleep, repeat. It's about the camaraderie forged with your guide, your porter, and fellow trekkers. You return from these mountains a different person, stronger, more resilient, and with a deep and abiding respect for the power of nature and the kindness of the Nepali people. From the rugged trails of Nepal, we journey to a kingdom shrouded in mystique and protected by its own unique philosophy. Welcome to Bhutan, the land of the Thunder Dragon. This is not a destination you simply decide to visit, it's a place you are invited into. Bhutan has famously prioritized gross national happiness over gross domestic product, a policy that has preserved its pristine environment and its ancient culture in a way that is utterly unique in the modern world. Traveling in Bhutan feels like stepping back in time. The country has resisted the flood of globalization. Traditional architecture is mandated for all buildings, and the national dress, The go for men and kira for women is worn with pride. The landscape is breathtaking, a tapestry of verdant valleys and forest-covered mountains with crystal-clear rivers carving their way through. There are no billboards, no traffic lights in the capital, just a deep sense of peace and order. Spirituality is woven into the very fabric of Bhutanese life. The country is dotted with dzongs, massive fortresses that serve as both administrative centers and monasteries, and countless temples. The most iconic of these is Parotaktsang, the Tiger's Nest Monastery. Clinging impossibly to a sheer cliff face 900 meters above the Paro Valley, it is a marvel of faith and architecture. The hike up is a pilgrimage in itself, a challenging ascent that prepares you for the spiritual power of the destination. Reaching the Tiger's Nest is a moment of pure wonder. According to legend, Guru Rinpoche flew here on the back of a tigress to meditate in a cave. Standing there with the wind whistling around you and the sound of chanting echoing from within, you can feel the deep spiritual energy of the place. It's a testament to the power of faith to inspire humans to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is a place that makes you believe in magic. The transformation Bhutan offers is a change in perspective. It makes you question our modern definition of success and progress. It shows you that it's possible for a nation to develop while fiercely protecting its soul. The Bhutanese people's kindness, their deep respect for nature, and their focus on community and spiritual well-being are a powerful lesson. You leave Bhutan not just with memories of beautiful landscapes, but with a new understanding of what it means to live a happy, meaningful life. Our next destination is a land of vibrant chaos and untamed wilderness. We travel to Bangladesh, a country that often flies under the radar, but offers one of the most intense and rewarding travel experiences in South Asia. Our journey is one of two extremes: the exhilarating non-stop energy of its capital, Dhaka, and the primal, mysterious nature of the Sundarbans mangrove forest. This is a country that will challenge your senses and ignite your spirit of adventure. Dhaka is a megacity, a swirling vortex of humanity. It's a place of incredible energy, and honestly, the best way to dive in is to take a ride on a cycle rickshaw. You'll be swept into a sea of traffic, a kaleidoscope of color and sound. It's overwhelming at first, but then you start to see the rhythm in the chaos. You'll explore bustling markets, wander through the historic alleyways of old Dhaka, and experience the warmth and curiosity of the Bangladeshi people, who are among the most hospitable you will ever meet. Life in Dhaka revolves around its rivers. A boat trip on the Buriganga River is an unforgettable experience. Here you'll see the city's lifeblood in action: packed ferries, small wooden boats transporting goods, and historic rocket steamers. The Sadagat boat terminal is a scene of organized chaos, a fascinating spectacle of commerce and human movement. It's raw, gritty, and utterly captivating. Dhaka doesn't put on a show for tourists. It shows you life as it is, and that authenticity is its greatest strength. From the urban jungle, we head south to a real one, the Sundarbans. This is the largest single block of tidal mangrove forest in the world, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a place of immense natural power. We explore this watery world on a multi-day boat trip, navigating a maze of tidal waterways, creeks, and canals. The silence here is profound, broken only by the calls of birds and the rustling of unseen creatures in the dense foliage. The Sundarbans is the kingdom of the Royal Bengal tiger. While sightings are rare and require immense luck, the knowledge that you are sharing this wilderness with such a powerful predator adds a thrilling edge to the entire experience. You'll track footprints in the mudflats and listen to stories from your guide. But even without seeing a tiger, the Sundarbans is magical. You'll spot crocodiles, spotted deer, monkeys, and a huge variety of bird life. It's a journey into one of the planet's last great wildernesses, a humbling encounter with the raw power of nature. After the intensity of the city and the jungle, Our next destination is the very definition of paradise. We fly to the Maldives, a nation of over 1,000 coral islands scattered across the Indian Ocean. From the air, it looks like a string of pearls dropped on a canvas of turquoise and sapphire blue. This is a place that seems to have been designed by nature for pure, unadulterated bliss. The transformation here comes from surrendering to absolute beauty and tranquility. Each resort in the Maldives is typically on its own private island. The iconic image is the overwater villa, a luxurious bungalow on stilts with a private deck and steps leading directly into the crystal-clear lagoon below. Waking up here, sliding open your doors to an uninterrupted view of the ocean and diving into the warm water before breakfast is an experience that redefines what a holiday can be. It's about disconnecting from the world and reconnecting with peace. The real magic of the Maldives, however, lies beneath the surface. This is one of the world's premier destinations for snorkeling and diving. The coral reefs are teeming with life. You can swim alongside sea turtles, graceful manta rays, and schools of vibrantly colored fish. Floating in this underwater world feels like being in another dimension. It's a silent, beautiful, and humbling experience that fosters a deep appreciation for the fragility and beauty of our marine ecosystems. The pace of life here is dictated by the sun and the tides. Days are spent swimming, reading in a hammock, or simply watching the clouds drift by. There are no schedules, no pressures, no demands on your time. It's an opportunity to truly decompress. The Maldivian sunsets are legendary, painting the sky in a breathtaking display of orange, pink, and purple. Watching the sun dip below the horizon from the deck of your villa or a sunset cruise is the perfect end to a perfect day. While it is a place of incredible luxury, the Maldives also offers a profound connection to the ocean. It's a powerful reminder of the beauty of our planet and the importance of protecting it. The nation itself is on the front line of climate change, with its very existence threatened by rising sea levels. This adds a layer of poignancy to its beauty. You leave the Maldives not only feeling completely rejuvenated, but also with a renewed sense of responsibility for the natural world. It's a paradise that teaches you a valuable lesson. Our journey through these transformative destinations has shown us the incredible diversity of South Asia. But the truth is, we have barely scratched the surface. This region is a treasure chest of experiences, and for every place we've highlighted, there are 100 more waiting to be discovered. Our final chapter is not about a single destination, but an invitation to keep exploring, to look beyond the obvious and forge your own path. This is about the endless frontier of discovery. Think of the deserts of Rajasthan in India. Here you can ride a camel into the golden dunes of the Thar Desert, sleep under a blanket of 1 billion stars, and explore the magnificent forts and palaces of cities like Jodhpur and Jaipur. It's a journey into a land of kings and legends, a world of vibrant color and epic history. It's a place where every sand dune and every carved stone tells a story of courage and romance. Or venture east to the rolling hills of Darjeeling. Famous for its tea plantations that carpet the landscape in a sea of green, this is a place to slow down. Waking up to see the sunrise over Kanchenjunga, the world's 3rd highest mountain, is a spiritual experience. Riding the historic toy train, a UNESCO World Heritage Railway, as it chugs its way up the mountainside, is to take a charming journey back in time. It's a place of gentle beauty and colonial-era charm. Travel further back in time, to the dawn of civilization itself. In Pakistan lie the ancient ruins of Mohenjo-daro, a city of the Indus Valley civilization that flourished over 4,000 years ago. Walking through the remarkably well-planned streets and buildings of one of the world's earliest major cities is a mind-bending experience. It connects you to a deep, shared human history and makes you marvel at the ingenuity of our ancestors. And for those still seeking the sun and sand, look to the emerging beaches of Goa. While known for its parties, there's a quieter, more transformative side to this coastal state. You can find secluded beaches, practice yoga in a tranquil ashram, and explore the unique blend of Indian and Portuguese culture in its beautiful old churches and cathedrals. South Asia is not a single story, it's a library of epics. The journey never has to end. The only question is, which chapter will you write for yourself? This is just a glimpse, an introduction to a world of profound experiences. From the deserts of Rajasthan to the emerald tea plantations of Darjeeling, from the ancient ruins of Pakistan's Mohenjo-Daro to the emerging beaches of Goa, South Asia is a continent within a region, waiting to be explored layer by layer. Each journey you take here will peel back another layer of its complexity and another layer within yourself. It's a land that rewards the curious, the brave, and the open-hearted. Which of these journeys speaks to your soul? Which call to adventure or whisper of peace resonates with you? Like this video if it ignited your wanderlust, and be sure to subscribe for more guides to traveling deeper beyond the surface. I want to know what you think, so tell me in the comments below. Are you seeking spirituality, adventure, or relaxation in South Asia? Your journey begins not when you book a flight, but when you answer that question. Until next time, keep seeking, keep exploring,